Alright, hey everyone. Let's see. More side quest time. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Alright, there should be a cutscene somewhere? Oh no. There's already a campsite thing here. Oh wait, two people. Let's see what they say. I found some information about the consoles while digging around in Irma's hideout. Oh really? What did it say? According to the data, there are 26 people altogether, but T's name was crossed out. Next to it was a scribble that says "Stupid Head." Wow, I know exactly how she felt. Oh man, I wish I knew. But the problem with the letters is like it's really hard for me to keep track of who's who. Unless, you know, it's like console J is Yoran, console N is Noah, console M is Mio, you know, console D was whatever his name is, and then Z was D, Y, X are the pretty obvious ones. I can't remember like some of the minor ones. Like Captain sure has an appetite. He sucked that food like a starved Brock. His table manners might even be a match for Tosores.
関係が変わったみたいだ。疲れは残さないようにしないとな。
Oh wait, what?
出発しよう。
There was a cutscene. Let me explore a bit. Can I pet you?
人は来そうだな。よっ。
Oh, hey, Talon. Thank you so much for the pitfall idea. Using it to weaken opponent's strength before they even reach the gate, it just makes so much sense. Actually, that was Lance's idea, but if that fact doesn't do anything to dissuade you, absolutely be my guest. Thank you, I totally will.
Yo, ta, ta, ta. Hut.
The heck?
Yo, yo. Hut, 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 ta, ta, hut, ta, yo, ta, ta.
Is it up here? Oh wait, it can be time sensitive, so I might need to change the time of day. Oh, here it is. Cool. While fighting against you, I thought, wow, really, Ouroboros are amazing as they say. If you don't mind asking, what kind of training do you usually do? Well, we do stuff like lifting weights and, yeah, lifting weights. Wow, that's brilliant. I'm gonna do that from now on too. Okay. Another Talos conference full of a massive crowd. He must be totally swamped right now. There's so much stuff he wants to do. If only there were 40 hours in a day. There we go.
Nani ka o naka ni irete okou. 相談があるんだけど。
So Talos started holding these conferences, eh? Yeah, he wants to know what it is everyone wants to do, as well as what their concerns are. He and his squad are spearheading the initiative and finding out what everyone has to say. Once he's heard them out, he'll start to get a better picture of what's on their mind. So that's why there was a big line. You guys sure know how to stay busy, don't ya? Still, everyone in Calling Mew seems to be having plenty of fun. I suppose that's because they have more to be cheerful about than sad about. You should see how eager they are to help out. They're always like, I want to do it, or let's do this. Mew sounds like an altogether different colony now. You must be chuffed, right? You're not wrong. But now that everyone's working so hard for the colony, I haven't got quite so much to do myself. Wait, really? Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that my role might just have to come to an end. Man, before you say that, I was starting to forget that you're a Turkin head. No, I'm not. If being at a loose end is bothering you so much, maybe you should talk to Talo about it. But do you really think that's the kind of thing I ought to bother him with? It's not a problem exactly. Everybody works together as one in calling him you, right? I'm sure Talo would love to hear what's ever on your mind. He's right. You can even share a few bants with Kalo while you're getting your worries fixed. It's a win-win. Oh, cutscene. Thanks for the drink. All this talking has really dried my throat. I suspected as much. Right, I'll be off then. Good luck. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up? Oh, I mean nothing really. Have you stopped the conference for today? No, it's just that I've talked my throat dry, so I'm taking a quick break. Maybe you do need some help after all? Must be difficult for you to do all this on your own. I'm fine, honest. I wouldn't learn anything if I didn't do things on my own. Yeah, I get that, but I really want to do what I can to help the colony too. It's not fair that I only get to relax while everyone's working so hard. Oh, so that's what it is. If you're sore about not having anything to do, how about some patrol duties? While you're at it, I'd like to know about what Ayase's #1 concern is right now. Go ask her for me. Okay. Is that everything? If you get it done in there, that'd be great. Let's do it, Fifi. Together we'll get it done, no problem. Yeah! Patrol duty goes to 3 different patrol points by boat. I'll send the locations to your irises now.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Nothing to report whatsoever. He's really getting into this, huh? Right, on to the next patrol point. Bonk. Hey, wait. What's that ship over there? Hey, over there, over here. Well, how about this? I sure didn't expect to meet you out in the open sea. Me either. What's the problem? We wanted to see how your ship's doing. You've been going around the patrol points after all. Really? But I'm on patrol duty too. Seriously? But we told Talo we'd go on patrol. He must have forgotten to tell us about you guys then. I get it now. He must have sent me out knowing you two were on duty. I want to help, but I just caused him more inconvenience. Fifi. Do you mind if I ask you one more thing? Talo wants to know this. What's your #1 concern right now? That you aren't getting enough rest. What? I'm getting plenty of rest though. No you aren't though. You're going out on missions for a colony all while fighting Mavius. To put it bluntly, I think you got a bad habit of working yourself half to death. But I think you might be right. Thing is, I love how hard you work for our sake, Fiona. But we also want to work hard like you do to help relieve some of that burden on your shoulders. So please, rely on us more. You can skip out on missions if you need to, okay? Skip out on missions? I couldn't possibly do that. Now this is what I think. But I get the feeling that for Fiona, working hard and surviving aren't two different things at all. She wants to live with you all. When she doesn't work hard, she feels like she's not doing her fair share. It's because you two care so much for Fiona that you told her how worried you were that she was overworking herself. Am I wrong, Fiona? You aren't. In fact, I think you've helped us all understand why Fiona acts like she does. Pleased to hear it. We all care about those precious to us in our own way. But I thought that's where the issue might have been. I never thought of it like that, Mio. You're like a mind reader. In short then, it's all because we all care about each other differently. That we didn't recognize what the other was feeling. And that's despite the both of us just wanting to care and look out for each other. I'm sorry, it was me feeling like the only one relaxing that caused all this trouble for everyone. It was also us pushing how we were feeling onto you as well. So we're sorry too. I just love you two so much. We love you too. We love you just as much, Fiona. Well, case closed, I suppose? I'd say so. I imagine this is what Tala was trying to get across to her. Right, I was thinking of coming back home after we cleaned up these Loveness wreckages, but... Oh, I'd love to help out. Do you mind? Not at all. By the way, it's going to take me a while to fully change my habits. So I'm about to make you guys worry again from time to time. However, I'll get there eventually. Just you watch. Of course you will. We have complete faith in you. Shu? Shu? Hana? Fiona, and Ouroboros too. Were you the ones going around cleaning up the Loveness wreckages? That was us, alright. These wreckages have been a nuisance for far too long. All they do is block the road and make travel difficult. It's not even like they're any good at cover in battle either. So you two decided to take initiative then. You know, you're looking well, Fiona. What changed? What? But how? Bullseye. You're beaming from ear to ear, and after you've been so gloomy recently. You really know how to take the initiative, huh? So then you two were doing all this for Fiona? Yeah, because we wanted to see her with a smile on her face. We figured that if we cleaned up the battle damage around the colony, that'd do it. We may not be able to fight Mavius, but we can make sure that the colony is a nicer, comfier place to be in at least. So then you were thinking of what you could do for me? We're really worried about you. You always get straight to working hard on something, no matter how bad of a state you're in. So at the very least, we want to make sure to make the colony a safe place where you can relax and take your mind off things. It's not every day you see him get so fired up about something. Come on, you're just exaggerating now. I'm just saying it obvious, that's all. Anyway, every day we've been thinking about a place we can make Colony Mew a better place for everyone. Or we've been thinking about how we can make Colony Mew a better place for everyone. As a result, it was just kind of natural that our squad ended up becoming busy with stuff. There's all kinds of natural things that connect you back to you, Fifi. That would never have occurred. That would never even have occurred to me. I really am a stupid Tirkin head. Fiona? Right, you two. You got something you want to do. You got something you want to do today, right? Tell me. Right now, let's see. I think. Oh yeah. I think that today I'd like us to all eat together, Fiona. With me? Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal, but I just missed our common meals, I guess. Or cleaning much, Shu? Whoa, steady now. All this talking has suddenly made me peckish. Okay then, today we'll all eat together. And we better inform Lotus. Let's ask if there's anything we can do to help her out. Okay.
関係が変わったみたいな。
Hey, you guys, have you seen Hildmary around? I'm almost done with the pies, and I wouldn't want her to miss out. For real now. For real now? Where could you have gone? Then we'll go look for her right now. So you can just focus on making those yummy fish pies. I'm going to be eating together with everyone today, I know that much. You're joining in? Now that's a cause for celebration, that is. Alrighty. Just you wait, Fiona. These fish pies are going to be the best stuffing pies you'll ever taste. How would a fish pie taste like? Curious. I'm assuming it's gonna be like similar to like a chicken pot pie maybe, or a what was it? Why am I forgetting the name? Default. Oh, Salmon Wellington. There we go. LD. Fifi. So this is where you've been. Yeah, I've been thinking about some stuff. Stuff like how if I was stronger, we'd all be eating our fish pies together. No exception. Oh, Hildy. Thing is, life's plenty of fun at the moment. Every day seems to go by in a blink of an eye, but all good times come to an end, sooner or later. And here I am, still weak, still wondering what someone like me can actually do. I know how you feel, Hildy. I had been worrying about the same thing for ages. You had? Yeah, in fact I still do. But all we can do in the end is try. We won't get anywhere without trying. I want you to do what you want to do, Hildy. I just know that someone here will take notice, and be encouraged by seeing you work so hard. I want to be like you, Fifi. When I'm with you, it makes me want to have a place at me want to have a go at anything. Do everything I can to make it happen. That's what I really admire about you. I want to be able to do that. Be able to inspire others with what I do. But I think you already do, you know? Your words really help me shine. Shine? I really think you've got what it takes to become a healer. Would you mind giving it a go together? Wait, are you really sure? What one person can do, two people can do better, I think. Will you join? There's a typo. Oh, I see that. There's missing an L. Will you join me so we can support Colony Mew together? I will. We'll do it. We'll do this together. Thank you, Fifi. I should be thanking you, if anything. I already feel loads better. Now come on, let's head back. Lowe's and everyone else are waiting for us.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Okay. I'm back, and I brought Hildy with me. I'm sorry to make you all wait for me. Wow, that looks delish. Welcome back. The latest lot of pies is almost done. Go take your seats, everyone. Whoa, does that smell good or what? Fish pies! Yay! My favorite! Remember, Tala, you only get one pie like everyone else. I know that. Oh, there'll be seconds for everyone, don't you worry. Now come on, everyone, take your seats. You too, Ouroboros. Don't mind if I do. What's wrong? Don't feel like eating? Nah, I feel like eating. It's just that the moment I started to relax, tiredness suddenly came over me. I can imagine. Perhaps you used up all your eating energy too. Well, if no one's going to eat that pie, I'll... No pie pinching allowed. What the? Why did I feel lighter? Wait, this is... Here you go, everyone. A healthy dollop of good spirit for you all. I got plenty to go around today, so I thought I'd share some of it. Aw, Fiona. We love you so much, Fifi. Yo, guys, I'm starting to up the next batch of pies. Still got space in your bellies? You bet Nico does. That is me. Gimme, gimme. That's what I like to hear. You guys really do everything as one here in me calling Mew. It doesn't seem like there's anything that could tear these guys apart. Hey Uni, I'll eat your pie if you're not gonna have it. Oh sure, I can offer you a side dish of knuckle sandwiches if you like, you food-stealing mutter. Oh my god, Tallow. They said it'll be seconds. Don't steal other people's food. I wouldn't mind if we could do this sort of thing more often. Hey Mio? Thanks so much for what you said to me on the boat. It's a pleasure. I'm just really pleased to see that you're smiling again. And I'm sorry for making you worry over me. Hey, I thought you had cheered up, Tirkinhead. What? I'm not a Tirkinhead. Exactly. You and I know full well that you've grown and become stronger. But for crying out loud, have some more confidence in yourself. Lan. Hey, there's nothing to cry about. That's weird. I didn't know it was possible to cry when you're feeling happy. You've got to treasure these moments. You got that? Yeah. Thank you, Lan. I love how Lance just pretty much gives up to correcting her and stopping her. He's like, nope, I can't say no to her. Anytime I think about how much I care about everyone, I'll be sure to remember today. I'll always remember and treasure this day, no matter what. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I need to go Colony Gamma. And I need to switch and teach. Colony Gamma, I believe. Asia, right? Yeah, here it is. Uni, do you have a spare moment? Well, why was Sora? What's up? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? Yeah, I did. And I'm a jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. So then, did you know lots about medicine and treatments and stuff? I remember the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I know just the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Not a healer, exactly. Promise you won't laugh at me if I tell you. Do you want to be like Teach? Eh? I want to be a military doctor. Oh. You want to be a military doctor? I knew it. It's weird, isn't it? No, my bad. That's not what I meant. It's just a little surprising coming from you. Yeah, I know what you mean. No one thinks I'm just like Puss and Nagumo. Probably just because I'm in the same team as them. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Puss just makes fun of me and Nagumo is so annoying about it. Damn! Come on! Sorry. Oh, I was about to sneeze. Oh right, that sounds tough, love. I've been studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. Oh, I get it. That's why you came to me for answers. But still, I'm still not sure I'd really be much use to you. Sorry, love. No, please, I should be the one sorry. Thank you for listening anyway. Why? I feel like Taion would have been the better person to ask, though. Poor Claude.
気になる話を聞いたよ。関係が変わったみたいだ。はっ。何かお腹に入れておこう。
Okay, any double foods here? No. With that. Oh wait, is upper right what shows if I've learned it already? I think so. I think that's what it means. I'll look it up later.
相談があるんだけど。
Hey, Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like Sora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, but is finding it difficult. Is there anyone who could teach her? I think I may have just a solution. Oh, really? We can try and find a special instructor in the field, outside of the colony. Ah, yes, I have heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power after all. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. Alessandra? I'm trying to think. Yep. I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Alessandra from 4? Oh yeah, her. I think she might have her hands full with some other work. But there's no harm in asking. I'll cover you, then. I should be here on behalf of Colony Gamma, so that all goes through the proper channels. Okay, then it's settled. Let's go to see Alessandra. Everyone looking deep in doldrums. Please fill up on Kazuina Kukucha and carry on Broly fight. Yeah, I won't stand in the way of that. Gotta fill an empty tum somehow. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me though. You're right, I'm full of beans. We have something we want to ask you about, Alessandra. Glad to meet you. My name is Teach. Teach, you're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. Okay, I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques with our Sora? I totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're me a colony. Well then. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medical team. I can't leave my post. Yeah, that makes sense. I said I can send my teammate Maybash as a substitute. He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that be okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'd be very grateful for your support. Thank you, Alessandra. You've been a great help. No problem. We are indebted to you after all. I'll go and talk to Maybach. Feel free to come along. Wouldn't it be better to send her here? Why do we have to send... Why do we need to send the teacher over there? Wouldn't it make sense to send the student here? I guess it's to make... The goal is to be the military doctor of their colony, so I guess like that. So with all that said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a second. Do you have a problem with that? Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flamecraft has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. That means there's no chance of them causing you any harm, Maybach. There should be no issue. I understand your logic, but... You're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. This would be a great chance to get you some worldly experience. Captain Alessandra! Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms. Do your best, Maybach. Say hello to the little fledgling doctor for me. Yes, Captain. Maybach, moving out. Is it Maybach? It's probably Maybach. Right? That makes more sense? I have no idea. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sora. We brought someone for you. Hey, Uni? What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? You said you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach is... There you go. I'm just gonna go with Maybach. Maybach is a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? I can't help you, but this Kai can. You can ask him anything you like. You really went out of your way for me? Thank you, Uni. You're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh yes, my name is Sora. Hello, Sora. I'm Maybach. Nice to meet you. Nice to formally meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask me? Yes, I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Oh, yes. Okay, that's a pretty broad topic, depending on your progress so far. First, let's start with a case study. Oops. Looks like those two are gonna get along great. I imagine she'll be fine to leave in Maybach's hands. I just hope that her determination bears fruit. By the way, Uni, thank you once again for all this. You took notice of Sora's real goals and made every effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How could I say no? I wanted to help. Though actually, Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Alright, next one, bearing fruits, hero, the Alexandria. This one, yep. Look for the info card, look for the info card. Hey, listen to me for a moment. Thorben just invited me to join in his secret training. Huh? Like his own secret training regimen? For real? Yeah, when I asked him what the secret to his strength was, he said if I really want to know, we could do it together. He said we'd be doing the training at Elsie's spout and come in clothes that we don't mind getting wet. I'm just feeling a little bit weird about the whole thing. Do you think I'm overthinking it, maybe? It would be weird if the fact that they are all pretty much soldiers, so... I'm pretty sure none of them have, like... Then again, Uni and Senna were, like, shy to go into the spa. Or hot spring. I don't know. The day Colony 30 defeated us was others to be, and that's putting it lightly. Billy and I did what we could to console Dom and Alex throughout the night. We never dreamed there'd be a peaceful resolution. And yet, we are. Yet here we are. Colony 30 seems to defy prediction time and again. Dom and Alex has such dignity. Hard to believe she's only in her 6th term. Yeah, she's just got this sort of leadery vibe, right? So careful and deliberate, right? I think she's quite careful about the sort of image she projects to others, you know? And according to Kozali, he's an amazing at cosmetics too. Someday I'll have to ask Alex for some secret tips. Have you seen this Collectopedia card? I have. Whoever thought to use it to send messages around is a genius. Livia, Lord Imperio, Turtle Wing, Huriho, Kilocorn, Grandups, Dreadworm, Legion. What are you mumbling there? Sounds like names of some monsters. Verily, those are names of the fiercest and most formidable beings that roam with impunity somewhere within our world. If one were to fall, they'd surely be known as the most formidable of Aeonius. Perhaps you'll take the challenge. We will eventually, post-game, way post-game. Way in the future post-game. Oh, there. Like, I've been seeing different requests coming from the same requester. What? Are the messages all in a sequence? Whoa, so that's how you're meant to read it.
気になる話を聞いたよ。よっ。みんなちゃんと休むように。相談があるんだけど。
Everyone's going on about Collectopedia cards, aren't they? They're an absolute hit, as you can see. I could shed a little tear, I'm so moved. It's still possible to game the system by choking off the supply and making a monopoly of it. More and more swindlers have started to do that. Just that. So Queen and I are trying to work out how to keep them in check. Are you getting anywhere with that? Not particularly. No matter how thorough we are, we can't predict every possible move they'll make. Even if we could, there'd be a limit to what we could do. Not even Colony Iota can keep an eye on all of Aeonius. I can't imagine Sequoia's happy about it. Correct, it's been mentally taxing to say the least. And still there's no end in sight. But you're not just turning a blind eye to it, right? You're working hard to change things, even if it's difficult. Oh, don't think such noble things of me. I'd just rather not live in a world where such orthodox measures can flourish. See, that right there is why Sequoia sticks around with you. And so will we. Let's get to the point. What can we do to help you with? You? Really? Alexandria, are you crying? No. Just dust in my eye. I'll look into the matter immediately. Let's go and visit Sequoia.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
さっきの本当に泣いてないから。
変なこと言ってごめん。落ち着いたならよかった。
What now? Someone's in a huff? If you're here to mess around with and spare me, I'm busy. You wooed me. We could to help you, actually. Didn't you want someone to do some on-site inspections? Next time, lead with that. We have one problem. Roland of Colony Tau. He suddenly made a habit of going out to collect Levnis parts. Often. And they're running a surplus. What's his usual inclination? Nothing but food provisions. Fancy himself a bit of a gourmet. So they suddenly turn around and start collecting huge amounts of these parts? That's fishy, no doubt about it. The question is Roland doing it to inflate prices or prepare for battle? Hang on, someone's clearly got their wires crossed. No way would Colony Tau be involved in shady business like that. Well, let's verify it at the source. I suspect that the flow of goods isn't the only thing that's changing. You know, you can't just be looking at it from the surface level, yeah? I know. There must be a deeper cause. I wonder what could affect such an immediate and thorough change. Be careful, Dami Alex. This Alex is fine, as I told you before. I'll be sure to deliver a good report. Looking forward to reading it. What could cause such weird change? I suppose she's well placed to find out, the weirdo. Better keep that to myself. Dang. Colony Tau. Oh! Right. This one. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, why do they need Levnis parts? Oh, right, to farm out Wildwood. Like the lower floors, I remember that. At least that's what I think it is. Roland, can we talk? You've recently been asked for Levnis parts on the Collectopedia. Oh yeah, do you want some? Would you consider handing them over? Haha, sorry, can't right now. Colony 30's mechanics are pretty desperate for them. As soon as they're collected, they get used right up. Colony 30? So that's why you were collecting parts. Yeah, they seemed like they were having trouble, so I thought I'd get them a hand. Oh, I see. Have I done something wrong? Not at all. Don't worry. Thank you for the chat. Kion, I have a proposal. Would you help Flaren in Colony 4 with her Collectopedia? I can do that, certainly, but would you care to tell me why? I want to check something. If I'm right, something quite interesting is going on. Let's discuss at the canteen when you're done. Just seeing there once you're done. I'm confused now. What's going on?
何が起きてるの？明言は避けるけど、悪い話じゃないはずよ。安心して。
Looks like Rain really put his foot in it. Huh, sorry about that. Think nothing of it. He's just so dead on trying to fix everything by himself. Our old commander appointed Juniper as successor, but he also asked Rain to desist, because he really took that to heart. Rain's an important part of the colony. I'm glad we didn't lose him. Everybody in Colony Tau have close interconnection with every other body like one big family. None of the bros think that's a wonderful thing. Bond of familiar here, maybe run deeper than anywhere else. I tried making some dishes with this meat smoker. It's been a real hit. And you didn't even tell us? I feel so betrayed. Sorry about that. I'll tell you next time, I promise. It's always nice to eat up in good company. It's always nice to eat in good company. The more the merrier. I got myself all wrapped up in this idea that I had to tell everyone what's what because I was the eldest. But in reality, I was going nowhere, shutting down the change we needed in the colony, blind and deaf to the truth. We don't have to live in desperation. Looks like I got a bit of evolution to do myself. I think you're right about that. You could pull Colony Tau along with you in the process. I could indeed. Whatever's in my power, not to get left in the dust. Yeah, it looks like a pretty tight spot, alright. But you know, huh? We can't expect to leave the colony, but we'll defend it tooth and nail just to see. You and Juniper take them down good for us. You were in the lower levels? Suppose we were, yeah. What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself all killed. There's a cave home to the most terrible monsters down there, where you and Rain went. Steer clear of it. You hear? So go there right now? I'm just kidding. Have I actually gone there yet? I didn't see a cave there. Oh no, it was this cave that I literally ran from because I was getting killed like crazy. Only Thomas have a lot of weird customs, right? Yeah, you probably have the console to blame for that. I don't know. I think a lot of them must have been passed down from the old commander and his predecessors too. Perhaps you ought not carry on every little tradition so willingly unless you can identify a clear benefit. Maybe so. Thanks for the food for thought. That smell. I'm guessing serious anemone? Ah, yes. I have a personal stash of it. I like to keep some on hand to make herbal tea with. Oh, wow. Didn't take you for a tea guy. But then, I got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making a tea from Malo the Marsh. The fungus is quite pungent, but great for your health. It builds strength, apparently. Understood. Thank you. I'll be sure to make note of it.
なるほどなるほど。
Oh wait. And
疲れは
from here,
残さ
why
ないよ
not?
うにしないとな。
That already?
みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
Hey Tyon, I've heard you make herbal tea sometimes. Is that true? Ah yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? You putting the brew on? Tyon, sweet. I'll have a cup of serious anemone, please. Thanks. I doubt you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavors. Why don't I make you a malo of the marsh? You can drink that instead. Malo of the... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Oh, you should have said. Alright then. I'll have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers.
気分転換できたわね。
よし、完成だ。ちゃんと集めきれたな。よし、完成だ。
Just as I thought. Clara was looking for something she could use to chase Philly away. Philly's the captain who left Connie Iota, isn't he? That's right. Clara's normally quite easygoing, but for some reason she just can't tolerate the man. You get incredible awkward around him. We used to keep Sequoia in the middle room on standby. Was it that bad? Do you think Florence trying to protect her friends from him? Seems like the likeliest situation. Wait, how do you know that from the thing? You look chuffed with yourself. To be really honest, I only came up with the Wikipedia cards with my own benefit in mind. All I wanted was to keep an eye on enemy movement and resource flows to turn the tide of the war in my favor. The cards were nothing but pure self-indulgence on my part. And now? Now, well, the results speak for themselves, don't you think? Look at all the people they benefit. They've blossomed into something far greater than their creator's design. I still don't get how she knew this. Calling Alexandria and Ouroboros. You copy. Please respond. Is that Sequoia? Hopefully good news by the sound of it. Well, we've got a little event on our hands, is all I'll say. We're a little short-handed. Could you head to Colony Iota's basic entrance? Understood. Sounds like something's happening back at the colony. We better hurry. Nice. Yeah. Aw. So close to 5. Okay. Alright, man.
あれは何？あれは何？
ケベスのコンテナどうしてここに。
Well, this is quite the present. To whom do we owe our gratitude? No idea, it just dropped right from the sky. We're currently verifying the contents. All hands, intercept formation, now! That won't be necessary. We'll handle this. Is the Kevisai floating... Wait, what? Wait, is it... Hold up. I want to see if it's actually black, or is it because of the lighting? No, it is black. Yeah, you can tell by the comparison to the other. So there's a Kevisai floating. Oh, Kevis Armadillo. Okay, it says it up there. Interesting. Wait. Phew, just in the nick of time. Waldy, where are you? I'm here to see you. I just perfected Cyberchom, you see? And I wanted you to be the first to see him in all his glory. Who's Cyberchom? Oh, you mean this loveness. Yeah, I revamped the design a bit. Gambler lent me a hand with it too. Thought it might come in handy if you're ever in a jam, Alexandria. Yes. It's like Roto buddy of yours. Your friend always seems to be surprising me. Yeah, I guess the control circuit still needs some calibrating. Sorry for the shock. It's weird, because it ran like an absolute dream in a test run. Hold on. How did you even deploy it here? Only 30 shouldn't have access to those kind of supplies. Oh, I built the launch equipment from the scratch. After all the hassle Q caused poor Alex. And all the supplies Colony Iota has been sharing with us. I just wanted to give something back, you know? Did you, by any chance, get the parts from Colony Tau? Not just Tau. Colony 4 and Colony Lambda provided too. And that's not all. Colony Gamma gave us a hand as well. Colony 9 contributed us also. Colony Mu helped us out too. Even Colony 11 chipped in. Basically, everyone pitched in and work was finished in no time flat. You collaborated with other colonies? Yeah, the Colony Leptopedia cards made it easy. Frictionless trade. You came up with it, didn't you? That's such a genius idea. I'm in awe. Totally gobsmacked. That makes two of us, mate. You too, Lance? Hey, we should start a club. Oh, pack that in. This whole thing is really bizarre. Tell me, Alex? Chickadee, I thought I was doing all this to see what life looks like from the outside, unbound by rules. But perhaps I only wanted to see how people change. We have been indoctrinated to fight all our lives. Yet still, there's a warmth in us that remains. Thinking about how the world might change, were we to share that warmth. That's what I want to see. I want to like it all. I want to like people. I want to like the world. That's it right there. Your face right now is what I've always wanted to see. I'm glad we're finally seeing the same thing in the same light. Oh, this is only the beginning, I'm sure. But it's up to us to maintain and foster these relationships. I want to see more of these bright, auspicious scenes. And I'll be right by your side, all the way. You have to do more than that. You have to aim to surpass me. I will. I'll continue to outgrow myself. Just as you all are.
Colony 同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
Alright, now let's see. I need to go Colony Lambda. What was it? Sorry, I didn't want to read that out loud. At first.
私が手を貸そう。コロニー同士の関係に変化があるみたいだ。
Colony Lambda here. Need to... Okay, I need to get a discussion going. I support what Koji did. Yeah, I've been hearing all kinds of talk about that. Seems like times are changing here in our colony as well. If you have the colony's interest at heart, then surely you have to understand that Koji's got the right idea here. I've been wanting to get a hands on one of the last fortune clover, but I'm not sure if I can get one using my Encyclopedia card. Just go for it, I'd say. Either way, you'll need to have luck on fate on your side. All I do is fight, and it's probably good for me to subject to a few rules and regulations. Well, sure, but me and the guys at Logistics are getting fed up with how bloated peacetime bureaucracy is. We're working with other colonies, and we've got more on our plate. We've still got all this red tape throughout. Throughput's important. That's not the canteen. The Encyclopedia cards have really changed. Indeed, you can now offer other presents or use them for other people's benefit. It's an infinite expansion to their purposes. Ascension and her people did mention it, but seeing it in action really drives it home. It never used to work like this before, so yeah. Destroying the flame clock has led to gradual change in people's attitudes, I suppose. They now want to help others, foster friendships, and they're using the cards to achieve those things. It's actually kind of nice for a change. Yeah, it's cool to know that what we're doing is making lives better. Nice to see all these little things adding up, ain't it? Right. Many a mickle makes it makes a great positive change. And it's good. It's thanks to us, you guys. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. And this one situation. Man, Lambda's the most hardworking bunch I've ever seen. Exceptionally talented too. It's no wonder they held onto their rank for so long. Which means that ending up in a situation like the one we just had is entirely on my head. You say that, but you can't help please them all. Some people think it's hunky-dory, some don't. There's no right answer. That's a very earnest observation, Uni. I'm a very earnest observer, don't you know? Colony Lambda was weak before we established a chain of command. Right, the system was revised, the current structure took shape, and Lambda became a strong colony. Strict discipline allowed us to broaden our strategies and strengthen our units. But now those rules are strangling the colony. That doesn't change the fact that these formalities are what made Lambda strong in the first place. And that's why they can't just tear down the system that got them here, even when they know it's inefficient. That's why Koji took the actions he did to challenge that system. I'm sure Koji was thinking of the colony Lambda in his own way. Yeah, he had to be. I'm sure he only wanted what was best for the colony. Indeed. As it happens, we set up a place in the commander's office to discuss our next options for the captains. Would you care to join us? We'd like as many ideas on the table. Okay, let's have a shufti. What's a shufti? Oh. Commander, you made it. Oh, and you guys. They're with me. They'll pay them any pension. Let's just get this sorted. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Only past a little past midnight. Okay, then let's start with manufacturing unit. Not changed a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track, but they can't quite shake the old ways just yet. That is a pretty great colony. They won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander. There's something... Tanya, please. We're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let her speak. We found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous. After we've just been attacked by Agnes? I'm afraid I didn't wait for approval. I put together a unit to tail them and sent them out at once. Asking forgiveness instead of permission? How unlike you, Tanya. You did the right thing in not waiting to act. Use your best judgment in this matter. Yes, sir. Alright, Captain Roche, Sergeant Tanya. Come with me. Will do. Come along, Tanya. It seems we'll have to put our talk on the back burner for now. Nothing to be done about that. This trespassing matter is more urgent. It is. Rather, no idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you'll be willing to help us look into this. There's no question of that. Of course we will. Reach out to the engineers and survey branch and see if they can pass us any info. Roger that. We'll take care of it. Hey Dravina, how's it going? Or both. And Commander? You're here too? Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I'm doing fine. Just late night streaming, 3-day weekend, you know the usual. How about you? How are you doing? I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. We're combing the area now. These are, I want to guess, are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints. We'll follow them. Okay, we'll merge with the detached force then. We're counting on you. About to sleep like an old lady, but wanted to talk to me for a bit. Alright, have a good night. I mean, it's past midnight. Honestly, I'm the one that has a weird sleep schedule, not you. Oh, no worries. I mean, honestly, Twitch on phone kind of sucks. So, a little bit surprised you're doing that. Like, where... There you go. Took a while for it to load. Frick. I hate these quests because the footprints... They have to load up the next set or else it doesn't load up. And unfortunately, the Switch Does not do a good job of loading stuff. The footsteps just end? What does it mean? Hey, you lot, can you tell me your position right now? We were following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to Low Matha Wildwood. How do you know that? I took the autolev out and had a gander for the engineers. You got approval for an autolev? Oh, the autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander though. You know he's right here, don't you? Anyway, if you're... I love how she just ignored it. If you're after the passengers, try the Low Wildwood. Good hunting. Oh, right. Message from Tolgrim, before I forget. Analysis of trespassing behavior indicates they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight, okay? You're really just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to get to Low Wildwood. Oh yeah, right. Also, how do I get... I'm wondering, how do I get up there? Oh, I see. I'm gonna go explore up there really quick on here. Can't believe I've never realized this until now. Huh, I wonder what's up here. Hey, secret area found. Well, 65 monsters there that I do not want to fight right now. Okay, we'll come back to that later. I would have thought that there's no marker, but the fact that there's a marker now, it's like, okay, I can come back to it later and do that at my own pace. Gonna pass out, how good. Alright, good night.
聞いた。かなり効いた。
Oh, I was hoping I could jump.
かなり効いた。何が入ってるか。
Ooh. Actually, no. That was like a level 80 monster. I was thinking, like, oh, I can fight the dragon. But never mind. That's a level 80 monster if I remember correctly. So, nope.
これで大丈夫だ。
That thing.
急ぎましょう、軍務長。
Definitely not that thing.
ああ、もうすぐ目的の場所だ。
Oh, there's that? Where are these people? Abyss soldiers? Colony 13? Well, well, well. If it isn't Colony Lambda and Isard after all this time. I know you. We got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out, last we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by Autolas and all those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, how are they alive if their flame clock's dead? Wait, they can't be. They are. The best of Colony 13. Have to finish their long vendetta with us. They tried starting a new life in a new colony. Oh, I see. They were moved. But it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. I thought avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic, the friends we lost all because of your poisonous games. This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want now is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point to talking a brick wall. You talk about our poison? We'll show you poison. That was easy.
霧か。ミオ、警戒を頼む。
That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for your quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to Commander's office. While I'm here, why not just get the rest of this, corner here? I know it'll be relation from a crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Yes, so, we didn't have much of an alternative. It was that or end up in even more dire straits. As Captain Roche said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's punishment to be borne, I'll bear it. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. And not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. It sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible, even for the important stuff. Cody's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future. I wonder if the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately, nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourself. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koji realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Commander, can't we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's words that kicked all of this off. I don't think anyone doubts that either. I can't deny it. We need to work together towards this new future. We'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled, and as of now, Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants harsh punishment. Colony Landum's changing. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. No, the people of Colony Landum manage this. You keep doing what you do, and I know you'll make something great. Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes, but the colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not. Alright, next one. Ghondor. Let's go. This is gonna be a long quest. So, this might be the last one we do, we'll see. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Is that Monica? Oh, that's not Monica.
ああ、ゴンド、ちょうどいいところに。
何かあったのか？
ああ、つい先日のことなんだが、でかいモンスターに襲われた部隊があってな。
でかいモンスター？
そうなんだよ。そいつにやられちまって。
そりゃあモンスターなんだから、でかいのぐらいいるんじゃないか？なあ。
ああ、でけえのなんて何度も見てきたぜ。
で、 モンスターに襲われて逃げ帰ったってか？情けね
違うんだ。そいつはたった一匹で襲ってきたって言うんだ。造幣局の路閣部隊がフォーギス地方で襲われてボロボロになって帰ってきた。
え。ほう、たった一匹とは見上げた根性じゃねえか。
でかいとはいえ一匹ってことはお前たちが油断してたんじゃねえのか？
ない話ではない。隙を見せればモンスターは一気に襲ってくるものだ。
そうじゃない。その見逃されたっていう話だ。
な？見逃された？モンスターにか？
あ、そう聞いている。部隊の連中を執拗に攻撃することなくそいつは立ち去ったらしい。
面白い話だけどよ、酔ったかもしれねえな。
俺だって信じられねえよ。でもあいつらが冗談を言うとも思えね
襲われたというのは本当だろうけど、見逃されたというのが理解できない。そんな習性を持つモンスターがいたのか。
え。とにかくこのことでゴンドウに相談しようとしてたんだがちょうどよかったよ。
いいぜ、見てきてやるよ。ケツを拭いてやんのも私の務めってやつだ。体がなまってねえか確
Oh,
認
your
しておき
family.
たいぜ。
Okay. Ooh, also info budget.
そういうことなら
Is it Aggie
相手になっ
is
て
it Aggie that's correct or Augie? If I were you, I'd go ask Ghondor to be sure. Like their names?
かなり効いた。
The prison warden's been left behind by all these changes. He's kind of a pitiable, don't you think? He just crawled back up inside his shell without changing his ideas about the lost numbers.
関係が変わったみたいだ。疲れは残さないようにしないとな。みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
I think Augie are like always right behind you, right? Or right behind you, huh? Not literally always. Like right now, they're off doing their separate thing. How long have they been with you? I forget. They worked for House Vandom as long as I can remember, though. It was actually those two who looked after me most since I was a tyke. You know, it makes sense. Vandom's family's got a lot going on, so raising kids like way down the to-do list. Huh? Eh, I'm not trying to make it sound like kind of sob story of mine. They've gotten me out of a tight spot more than once. And anyway, guarding me was the only reason they followed me into prison. Could have been their heads on the chopping block at any point, right? Not just anyone risk that for ya. I know I could trust them. I bet if they heard you saying that, they'd weep themselves hoarse with joy. Yeah. Milady, you're too kind. Haha, too true. But exactly why you dags can never tell. Hear me? Or else. Alright, where to go, where to go. It's Fornus, right? What? Yeah, Fornus. I just want to see you? Oh, I'm lying.
Ghondor. 噂は尾ひれがついて、その話題自体が大きくなりがちだ。
当たり前だろ。
モンスター一匹に負けるなんて情けねえ。私もそんな暇じゃねえんだ。てめえらで解決しろって話。
あんなに気にしてたの
Accidentally
に
clicked. My bad.
興味はあんだよ。うちの連中をボコボコにしたやつがどんなのかをよ。
ヨタ話だったらそれでいいじゃないか。どっちみちぶっ飛ばせばそれで脅威は去るんだろ。簡単な話だぜ。
いいこと言うじゃねえか。こういうのはシンプルじゃなきゃいけねえ。でけえのがいりゃぶっ飛ばす。そうじゃなくてもぶっ飛ばす。
なと言われても。
ここまで来たんだ。細けえことを考えるよか。わかりやすい方がいいだろ。
そうだな。今は細かくどうこう言うより調査することが大事だ。
ねえ、あれ満身創痍って感じだな。
おいお前ら生きてるか。
なんだお前たちは。
何があった？
化け物に襲われた。
なあ、化け物だ。
俺たちはアグヌスのコロニーと戦っていたんだ。その時割って入ってきやがった。必死に逃げてきたが、うちもあっちも壊滅状態だ。
どこで戦ってたんだ？私たちもそいつを探してんだ。
Wait, why are
風
they?
鳴りの
I
同
thought
門だ。気をつけろ。
I thought
あ
I
いつは
freed
波
all
の
the
モンスター
colonies
じゃ
already.
ね
行ってみようぜ。あの噂のやつかもしれね
はっとはっよっはっはっはっとよっよっよっよっはっよっよっはっと
Alright. How much? 6 points. Holy crap. Okay.
よっよっ
いた！あの人たちじゃない？
囲まれているな。
え。あいつが噂の。
わからない。でも助けよう。
ああ。ありがとう。
気にしててんじゃねえぞ。
派手に戦うな、ゴンド。やばい、敵が離れちまった。やばい、敵が離れちまった。やべえ。まだまだ。
力入れてやがれよ。
やっ、ごめん。
力を感じる。
いい感じだね。
ノアならもっとやれるよな。
助かったよ。あんたらは？
通りすがりだ。あんたらのお仲間らしいやつにさっき会ったぜ。
情けねえ。あんなのにやられるなんてな。
違う。俺たちはお前たちが倒してくれた奴らに襲われる前、でかいターキンと戦ってたんだ。
あ？じゃあ何か？ターキンにやられて満身創痍だったってか？
確かに今のも大きかったけど、強かったけどそんなにって感じだったね。
くっせ、あいつさえいなければ。俺たちはすぐに仲間と合流する。すまなかったな。
たく、骨折り損じゃねえか。なんだよでかいターキンって。
そもそもターキンがこの辺りに生息しているとは思えないが。
簡単に見つかるもんでもないのかもな。
じゃあどうする？戻るか？こんなとこまで来たのにくだらねえモンスター相手じゃな。わざわざ出向いてこれじゃ消化不良もいいとこ。いたぞ！あいつだ！追うぞてめえら！逃がさねえぞてめえ！
That's actually pretty
先
funny.
走んじゃねえぞ今度。
He's like, oh, wait a second. Oh my god, the jumbo turkey. We need to kill it.
エーテルは回収しよう。
Wait, have I not? Wait a second. Have I really not been in this area? Huh. Interesting. Convenient then.
いいもん見つけちまったな。この機会を逃す手はねえぞ。
よっ。エーテルはあるに越したことはないな。
Okay, let me just complete this part. Have we helped this before? Yeah, done this.
This やばそうな霧だ。
corner here.
なんで逃げやがる。
いきなり襲われたら逃げるだろ。怖いわ。
てめえがでかいターキンだろ。
確かに
普通のターキンよりでかい。
なんだお前たち、人のねぐらに土足で踏み込んで。
忘れたとは言わせねえぞ。うちの連中をボコボコにしたんだろ。
Don't tell me there's a bigger Tirkin than this.
いちゃ
Oh,
もん
never
で
mind.
す
It
か。
is this Tirkin.
ああ、イチャモンだ。てめえが。
どこの人間か知らんけど、俺は襲われたから追い払っただけだ。最近はこの辺りも争いばっかりだ。いい加減にしてほしい気持ちでいっぱいだ。
兵士を見逃したとも聞いたが。
珍しいと言って人間は捕獲しようとしたり攻撃してきたりする。襲われたらやり返すが、誠意のないやつまでは攻撃しない。
Lies.
人を見てやるかどうか決めるってか。
お前たちもどうせそうなんだろう。暴力が生むのは暴力だけだ。だから俺も殴られたら殴るんだ。
なんだと。てめえいい度胸してやがんな。
まあ待てゴンド、話が通じないわけじゃないんだ。
それであなたはどうしてこんなところに？
大したことじゃない。他の連中と折り合いがつかなかったから住みやすい場所を探しているだけだ。
住みやすい場所？
そうだ。俺も一人じゃない。お前たちと一緒だ。
一人じゃない。てめえまさか徒党組んで私たちを襲おうって腹じゃ。
お前たちとは違う。俺は戦う時は一人だ。
その一人じゃないっていうのは。
子供？
俺の子だ。こいつらがいるから俺は住みやすい場所を探している。
そうなんだ。
だから襲ってくるなら俺も戦わなきゃならない。人間はよく取り見知りをするからな。話しかけようにも逃げられちゃかなわ。
なんかよくわかんねえけど、あんたも大変だったんだな。
大変だ。隣人トラブルもあるし食べ物にも困っている。そろそろまた引っ越しをするつもりだ。人間のいない場所で食べ物が豊富なところに。
なんだ食い物がねえのか。
そうだ。俺はグルメだからな。
お前の都合かよ。
というのは冗談だ。俺の子供たちに食わせるためにもっと食料が豊富な場所に引っ越したいんだ。ついさっきも食べ物を取りに行こうとしたんだ。
もしかして私たちに会って？
そうだ。追いかけられた。人間はターキンを見たら追いかける習性でもあるのか。散々な日だ。
その飯がありゃ引っ越せるってのか。
当面の食料さえあればここからも離れられる。だがこの辺りはモンスターも人も多い。引っ越しには時間もかかるだろう。
仕方ねえな。私が飯を取ってきてやる。この辺りだとジューシートマトと電キノコがありゃ十分だろ。
今度
それまでに引っ越しの準備を終わらせとけ。そこのガキと一緒にな。
話せる人間がいるんだな。少しは見直したぞ。あとねじ巻きうどんも10個持ってきてくれ。
上から目線で何贅沢言ってやがる。元はてめえが招いたことじゃねえか。本当に行くのかよ。
こいつも何か考えがあってのことなんだろう。付き合ってやるぜ。
悪くねえ判断だぜ、でかいの。そういうのは嫌いじゃね
え。言ってろ。
すまないな人間。助かる。
名前
大体
確かに
集め
覚えたよ。
りゃいいぜ。ターキンはそこ。
Alright, while I'm here, I just want to click the map area.
よっ。関係が変わったみたいな。
Very cool.
あれは
大体集めりゃいいぜ。
Let's talk to this
タ
real
ーキン
quick.
はそこまで数を数えられねえからよ。
そうは言ってもね
エーテルは回収しよう。まだやるのによ。
Okay, I don't know how, but fine. I'll take that.
何が入ってるか。
これって珍しいもの？
What's this map area I never explored? Why did I never explore? So confused. I'm gonna go ahead and explore because I'm here anyway. What's any find the roots? explains part of it. Okay, complete that map. That's gonna bother me if I don't.
羽が乱れちまった。
A lot of empty space I've seen in this. Okay. I may have been under leveled in this area. I think I was actually, now I think about it. It was like when calling Iota, so I was like in the 40s, like barely 40s, I think.
腹が減ったな。あの辺りでエーテルが取れねえか？ 減ったな。
なんだか珍しいのがいるね。
よっよっ、何が入ってるか。とよっ、
珍しいものがあったぜ。
と
Oh, I know why I never got this area, because I made a mad dash towards it. I remember now. I made a mad dash to Iola, so of course I never explored this side. Okay. Oh, and I think this, in terms of this quest, it got cut off when I was doing Alexandria's quest, this area. Trying to get as much as I could, but triggered cutscene and ended up getting back, I think.
俺の役目だから。よっ。はっはっ。
これって珍しいの？
Nice. Pretty sure it helps us. Let's double check. Yeah, it is.
珍しい敵だね。
珍しいものがあったぜ。
使えるものがあればいいな。これはヤバそうな霧だ。
Man, did not mean to jump off. I gotta fill that. It's level 54.
こいつは面白い結果になりそうだな。
気を抜くなよ。
こちらの戦力が問題です。こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
つけられねえ。やがれ。
ちのめされてるやつから前に出な。
ここで決める。
生き残ったこと後悔するぜ。
食らい足りねえってか。
Gosh.
強烈な感じ。
いいぜ、もっとよこしな。
Well, that looks weird.
いい感じだ。
レイジングポーズくらえ。
人ばかし物足らねえな。ランス気合が入ってるな。今だろ。
ランページ
リュウレッパもうかなんかそっちか。
ノアに負けて
Oh, don't tell me they fell. I think they fell.
お前さんはこんなもんじゃねえだろなあ。
太陽の作戦がなきゃ。
ありがとう。判断は任せる。こっちがつかめてきた。
こいつが心のあだ桜。
すぐに助ける。
ランページ
くら立てるよね。
こっちに来やがれ。
これでもっと戦
アッパースラッシュ。
ランページくれ。おいおい、苦しんでもやめてやんねえぞ。
派手に戦うな、ゴンド。
私の活躍見やがれ。
派手に戦うな、ゴンド。
ランページくれ。ほらレイジングポーズ。
今ならもうかな。
ドロップキッ
ランス。すぐに助ける。すぐに助ける。こっちに来やがれ。 戦法で攻めるべきだ。
それじゃあみんな行こう。
水曜パライは任せておきな。
ちゃんと合わせる。
これで決める。
ランページスクレ。
立ちはだかるなら加減はできない。私が決める。それじゃあみんな行こう。
融合は私に似合わね
合わせよう。
とどめの一撃。
下流連覇。
続けていくよ。一気に仕留めましょう。捉えた。息を合わせて。
畳みかけるぞ。全力。
Might be nice.
これが俺たちの力だ。
悪くねえ。すがすがしい気分だ。
こんなに貴重なものが手に入るとは。送ってあげないとな。
なんだか珍しいのがいるね。
使えるものがあればいいんだが。
That's gonna bother me. Okay. Mm-hmm.
ここから先は気をつけないと。
Little. There we go.
休息を提案したい。
I never discovered that. Excuse me?
警戒していこう。
Wow, I see. Kind of funny.
はっととと。
ジューシートマトと電キノコでしょ。大体で集めちゃったけど足りてるかな。
いいんだよ適当で。あいつら大してわかんねえんだから。それだけありゃあのデカブツはともかくガキの分ぐらいにはなるだろ。
ゴンドもしかしてあの小さなターキンを気にして。
だがあの大きなターキンが嘘を言っているという可能性もある。
それならそれでぶっ飛ばしゃいい。簡単じゃねえか。
それはそうかもしれないが、
さっさと引っ越させりゃ今みたいなトラブルもなくなんだろ。
人里から離れていれば少しは安心して暮らせるだろうな。
じゃあ早くこれを持って行って。
They're getting
や
attacked,
ろ
aren't they?
う。何かしやがったのか。
行こう。とにかく早く戻るぞ。
Yep.
目を離した途端これだ。
なんなんだお前たちは。ここは俺の巣だぞ。
黙れ。貴様を倒さねば我々は帰れんのだ。
襲ってきたのはお前たちだろ。
スター風情が。
てめえら何やってやがる。
お前たちは
戻ってきたのか。
大丈夫。どうしてこの子たちを守って。
待てよお前ら。別にこいつは。
そいつはモンスターだぞ。
お前らこそモンスターならほっとけばいいじゃないか。
たかだかモンスター一匹に負けておめおめと戻るなんてできるか。ふざけやがって。邪魔をするな。お前らもまとめて。
やるしかねえな。
Only 29. Okay.
今ならお前が倒れるの。
Oh, he's fighting with us! Aww. Nice spin time.
押し切る。いい案があるんだ。いい考えがある。
That's unfortunate. I didn't get Ghondor, but it's not a big deal, honestly. Alright, that should be good.
思い知ったかみんな調子
Hey.
おい、生きてるか。
ああ、助かった。
てめえならちゃちゃっとやっちまえたんじゃねえのか。
そうもいかない。我が子を危険にさらす親はいないからな。
ああ、そうだな。
そっちのターキンは無事なのか。
我が子は無事だが。
まさかあなた。
腹を撃たれた。
ふざけんじゃねえ。ガキ残していくなんて許さねえぞ。
今度
まったくだ。俺もそうなるとは思わなかった。子を育てるのは本当に大変なことだ。だがこうなったのは俺の責任だ。お前の言うように俺が招いたことだ。襲われるたび相手にしていた俺が愚かだった。人間の相手などせずに黙って逃げていればよかった。
ガキどもはどうするつもりだ。てめえが死んだら。
生きることはできる。俺の子はそれほど弱くはない。そこの小さい人間、一つだけ頼みを聞いてくれ。
なんだよ、言ってみろ。
I was not expecting to get emotional about
争い
Tirkins.
のない場所があるのなら俺の子たちを連れて行ってやってほしい。生きるだけならこの子たちでもやれるだろう。でも戦えるとは思えない。俺のように強いわけでもないからな。もし頼めるのなら。
I was expecting this to be like a haha, oh my god, it's a giant Tirkin. Not a, oh shit, I'm emotional about a Tirkin now.
目の前のやつを助けられないってのはターキン相手でもなかなか答えるな。
でも私たちにできることはこれ以上なかったと思う。
そうだろうな。おい、お前ら仕事ぐらいはできんのか。
仕事って。
こうなっちまった以上連れて行くしかねえだろう。これも私が招いたことなんだ。
君が責任を感じることじゃない。
どうすんだよ。行くのか、それとも親父とここにいるか。親父との別れは済ませておけ。ここも安全な場所とは言えねえから時間はあまり取れねえぞ。
ゴンド、本当に良かったの？
目に見えるものぐらいできればどうにかしてやりたかったけどよ。今生きているのはこいつらだけだ。こいつらが生きたいって言うならせめて少しぐらいはな。
そうだね、きっとそれがいい。
無様にあがいてそれでも生きていくしかねえんだとよ。出会っちまったよしみだ。多少は手を貸してやるさ。
そっか。
そう楽な仕事でもねえし簡単に生きていけるわけでもねえ。それでもいいんだな。親父は強いやつだった。それだけは忘れてやるなよ。たくよ、ままならね
えな。ゴンド？
なんでもねえよ。喋れねえこいつらに物を教えんのは楽じゃねえなって話だ。行こうぜ。やることはいくらでもあんだからよ。
記録しておかないとな。
どこにだってハセさんじるさ。
Okay, that's later. I was wondering, like, oh wait, I haven't done Ashura's ascension quest. You get it later on, I guess. So, really fine. I don't really use units as strikes. I'm gonna switch it here. Roll founding end. Oh, that would be useful actually. But, oh, the attack now is probably better. Okay. I should probably save up for that. Yeah, hold on for a bit. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do just a few more side quests. Just do whatever the guy says to go to before continuing the main quest. So next time I'll continue a little bit of main quest because it looks like some of the main quest is required to get the rest of the side quests. So I'm gonna get to that point so that I can fully continue. Communication is still a struggle with this one. Wait, I need to find the other dude. Where's the mini Tirkin? Where are you? There you are, buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. God dang it. I was not expecting it to be that emotional.
よし、完成だ。ちゃんと集めきれたな。やればできるんだな。よし、完成だ。ちゃんと集めきれたな。ちゃんと集めきれたな。よし、完成だ。ちゃんと集めきれたな。
Okay, this might be broken because I don't get a reward.
よし、
Do one more
完成
time.
だ。
See what does anything. Okay.
関係が変わったみたいだ。関係が変わったみたいだ。はっと。
Maybe I have the topic already and then I didn't do it already.
何かお腹に入れておこう。
休憩終わり。
Or maybe I missed it. Wouldn't be in here, right? Yeah, nope. Alright. Probably just missed it. You spend a bunch of years in the Clink, and when you come out, the whole world's changed. No more console anymore, the Queen's gone. It's like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I did miss it. Big grief, I've only lost my sense of direction. That's how busy I've been. Where should I bring these supplies? Right, I imagine you should bring them to the supply team.
情報は集まってきたね。
疲れは残さないようにしない
Also,
とな。
let's eat food, because I'm pretty sure my food expired.
うん、美味しいな。
気力が回復したぜ。行くとするか。
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
Everyone at Agnes Castle seems busy. Right, and there's not as many people as there were before. I wonder what they're all doing. Both Agnes and the Lost Numbers look to be really hurried all the time. Yeah, but there hasn't been any major strife yet, at least. If anyone knows the ins and outs of the situation, it would be Seeker. It might be a good idea to acquire. Hey, good thinking. You have a good overview for sure.
Then, 諸君、出立だ。
Rude, you don't know their backstory. Don't judge. You guys don't get to judge. I see here. Things are looking busy, huh? They sure are. Oh, not that I'm complaining or anything. What are you doing now? I'm making preparations for sending off provisions and other goods to the city. Isn't that what you were doing before? Have the provisions run out already? Wait, let me guess. Aggie and Augie, right? Yes, you see, the two of them were pretty keen on getting some extra provisions. I knew something like this would happen. Those dingbats think everything will work out so long as there's food on the table. Dingbats? I was so busy with other stuff and told them to handle it. Big mistake. It's not like I have heaps of time on my hand either. But since I've already sent people to the city, I can't ignore it. And so I'm listing the entire castle personnel up, and including inspectors, to try and cope with this somehow. Do nice nature for your own good, Seeker. I just prepared a ship. But I just got word of some problems arising. What kind of problems? In plain words, some people don't want the goods shipped out, so they've taken up arms and are heading for the boat. Next, some of the goods that were left in the prison camp haven't been delivered. And then we don't have enough other cylinders to keep running the ship back and forth. A real cluster enough of a situation in short. Now I get why you need all the manpower. If that's all you need, we'll pitch in too. Let's handle all those things you just mentioned. Would that help? Yes, it would. Thanks very much. A lot of our soldiers aren't used to this sort of work, so I appreciate your offer. Alright, then. Let's roll up this old sleeves and get cracking.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
Yep, okay, Go with this. Right. Never mind, you're right. There we go. I think this works out. Skills. Same gems. We're still short on cargo. Where on Ionius has he gone off to? Oh, hey you guys. I've been getting Augie to help me out with the cargo. We've got 7 pieces left to get now, but Augie's nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry to ask, but I really like your help. Darnie will have it out for me if I don't get all the cargo loaded. She doesn't take no for an answer.
関係が変わったみたいだ。探し物は見つかったな。と。と。はっ。と。よっ。よっ。
Let's see, that should make it 4 pieces of cargo we got hold of for now. At least 3 more to find. Where else could they be? Wait a minute, look over there. For spark's sake, they're guarding our snuffing target. This goes some way to explaining the cargo shortage. You know what to do. Let's teach these thieving snuffers a lesson. Right. Is it thieving if you guys just leave it out in the open like that? You know?
やりたくはないけど、この道を塞ぐなら。やってやるぞ。鬼ザンバ。ブラスト。インペリアルソード。敵が離れちまった。おぼろかに。くれ。そう。ぶち上げる。打ち戻した。すぐに手当てをしよう。まだこんなもんじゃない。いい感じだったよな、ダイオン。僕の策に抜かりはなかったということだ。手を貸してくれ。集め終わったな。戻ろうか。
Thank you so much for rounding up the cargo. It's worrying to think that we got a thief to contend with, though. We'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Starting will be placated now, at least. She's uncompromising, but she's an honest, nice girl, and I wouldn't let her down. We got a disturbing development on the eastern side of the perimeter. We received an aid request, but if our info on the enemy forces is correct, we're in one tough battle. The harbor the enemy after has got a whole load of supplies we can't afford to lose. Could you lend us a hand? Let's grab this, because it's bothering me otherwise. Oh, I have to walk there regardless. Because there's no close teleport point. I see here. So a lot of enemies. Castle reinforcements are on their way. Surrender immediately. Shut it. An internal affairs lackey like you doesn't get it like I do. Look, I'm already busier than I usually am, and my ulcer is flaring up like all spark. Stop making things more difficult. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that girl over there is from the Internal Affairs Security team, and it appeared this ruffian is part of a rebel force opposed to sending of supplies to the city. They made the island on the other side of the bridge their base, and they've got a fierce leftness that won't let us near it. We need those prisoners' laborers for the sake of Agnes' future. Dang. What's the sparking point in releasing them now? They're expendable, aren't they? Damn, dude! I can assume he hasn't been able to accept that he's no longer bound by the flame clock. That scoundrel doesn't even think of us as human. I'm done here. He's gone too far now. Yep. He's too far gone now. Were you a lot whispering about calling castle reinforcements? They are the enemy. How much further are you going to shame yourselves until you're satisfied? To ashes with you all. That's enough stalling for time. You are hereby indicted for violating military discipline. You'll have to batter each and every last one of us before you indict us for anything. Oh great, more time stalling. You better not feel sorry for yourselves after we're done kicking your arses. Why isn't Augie or Aggie in a class? Like, they're so unique. Unless they play like Peach. But that's like the closest thing I can think of. I don't see which one is stronger, Rolling Smash or whatever the other one is. Oh, we're not 69 anymore, I'm sad. It's nothing. How can so few fighters be so powerful? Retreat. You aren't going down here, not like this. Thanks, you really did us solid there. Nah, we didn't do much, really. If anyone's counting on you for things, then you better go take care of them. I've got things under control here. Good shout. There aren't enough other settlers to run the Agnes ship. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Could you procure me 10 other cylinders? Yes. Yes, here. Thank you so very much. Now we have enough other for the ship. If you've got things you need to sort out, then I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them up, could you hand the cylinders to Dana for me? Now, about that equipment shortage, it has to be linked to Roxy and his thugs. I need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about the lack of equipment. But I'll inform Grover right away. If there's anyone you can count on to get the job done quick, it's him. Yeah, I will happily give you 10 other cylinders because I have way too many. I think we should be good to go if we had another 10 other cylinders, yes. Will this be enough cylinders now? They'll do, thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all of them too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff. The spark. When I think of the trouble everyone had to go to just for this. Hey now, it's all pretty good for the city. You sure you shouldn't be smiling? Believe me, I'm doing plenty of that too. A real 12 gauge grin. Anyhow, we're all set here. And the boat's ready too. Guess I'll go on ahead. Sorry to add insult to manual labor, but could you report back to Seeker? Sure thing, we're on it. Alright, and then this little... After this, there's gonna be a little small side quest, and then I'll be ending the stream. And then next time I'll be doing a little bit of the main story because I need that to get more side stories. Or side quests, sorry. But yeah. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks, I've heard. Even Agi should be satisfied when they see this shipment. I sure hope so. Now then, how to handle issues in Agnes Castle. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Yes? Yes? What? It's nothing. Understood. I'll send someone straight away. What happened? What's happened? The ship got attacked? That was from some soldiers down in harbor. They said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no! I was going to send some troops to get a quick idea of the situation. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. I think it'll be quicker that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Right. Let's get out there. Wait, plus... Bees colony. Oh, I haven't found bees colony. Oh. Okay, with H, B. Yeah, this is all the clock. So curious, did I just miss a quest for it? Oh, we'll see what happens, I guess. Over there. Sorry you guys. Looks like things went spark up. What? Donna? How did this happen? Over there, Agnes Levisis. Yeah, no mistaking it. Hey, check it out. Looks like Ouroboros caught wind of us. It was you? You took Levisis to raid a shipment? Raid? I resent that wording. We just did what we had to get our food back. Or what you really thought we'd hand it over to our mortal enemies? You're dumber than a bale of tent cloth. They're not your enemies. Shut your lying mouth, Mother. You're as bad as a lot of them, a perversion of the natural order. You're not leaving any choice. We'll just have to get rid of you as well. Guess we're doing this then. Prepare to die. Ah, you're so annoying. Ah, I got. Old regiment, loneliness. Ugh. We were no match for them, even with aliveness. Everyone, are you alright? Oh, that's enough. Seeker. Timely entrance, you rat. Yeah, we're fine, but we were too late to help Dana and the others. What did you do? How could you? You're seriously gonna give me that? You, with the Eternal Ferris background. We don't have two potatoes to rub together ourselves, but here's you handing over food to the prisoners. You're perfectly content making the prisoners make our food and necessities right up till now. And what do you care about anyone outside of Agnes? Let us all starve, I say. What, you want to argue? Some things are bigger than you or me. Things we can't achieve alone. We'll never have understanding without humility. What are you yakking on about? Without cooperation, there can be no escape from suffering, not for any of us. Open your eyes, dude, don't you get it? Even a city's resident prisoner was first fundamentally wrong. Swallowing the consul's word whole, that was another. Accepting the fake queen, another one still. If you can't comprehend, well, that's as may be. However, fighting against those who've turned over a new leaf will not be tolerated. Tolerated? Listen to yourself. I took up arms to protect the castle. Oh, spare me. You attacked and killed an innocent bystander. If you don't know how to be ashamed, you will have to be taught. Take them away. Wait, it's, that dude that we freed. What? Seeker, you worthless mutter. What gives you the right? Oh, he faced me. What a wretched turn of events. I should have foreseen this. You didn't cause this. Not only will we fail to deliver on promised shipment, now the passengers are dead too. I should be ashamed of myself. Now ain't the time for the blame game. We gotta do what we gotta do. You're right. I'll retrieve the goods and head back. Thank you very much for your cooperation, everyone. That's quite alright. Okay, now I can see it. I can sort of understand this side a little bit now. If the Agnes side is like starving, yes, you're trying to make retributions, but if you're causing your own colony to pretty much suffer and, you know, pretty much start to die out, then I can see. But he may be exaggerating. But if that was truly happening, where like, oh, we need to pay retributions to a point where, you know, the Agnes Castle residents are like suffering and dying, I can understand his reasoning from there, but I feel like he's exaggerating. Why do things turn out like this? I know. We'll have to notify Ghondor of Dana's passing. I'll carry back her personal effects. I'd like to hand them over to Ghondor personally and tell her what happened. In that case, why don't we go with you? I'm sorry. I feel this is something I have to take care of myself. I don't want to make you all carry my failure like that. Well then, I'll go on ahead. I'm really sorry for causing you much trouble, and that for nothing. Think it'll be okay? With Seeker and Ghondor? Yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, no matter what her behavior, Gondor's not unreasonable. Ooh, I wonder how this cutscene would be if I'd used Ghondor as a hero partner. Much as we want to, I don't think there's anything for us to do here, Claire. Yeah, better leave it to Seeker like he wanted. I don't want to test that, but I don't have a save for that, unfortunately. Right, let me see. Save. Well, the problem being is that save right there loads up the fight immediately. You know what? Let's try it. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm like, if Gondor's there, I feel like a cutscene might go entirely different. Let's see, 54. Come on, click. Menu, click menu. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and try this. Ghondor. Over there. Jenna, what are you doing lying down? Damn it, who did this? How did this happen? Over there, Agnes Levisis. Yeah, no one's taking it. Oh my god, the cutscenes are gonna be different. Holy crap. Hey, chicken blah blah. That was different. Okay, here's a different part. Damn you, dying in a place like this. Hey Ghondor, are you okay? Jenna was a bit of a free spirit, but she never once failed to do whatever she took on. If she'd just gone back with Corey and the others, she would have been fine. The least we can do is take care of her effects. Let's go back. Okay, good.
関係が変わったみたいだ。
I'm gonna save that because that felt like a really
ど
important
こにだって
cutscene.
ハセさんじるさ。
記録しておかないとな。
Alright, before I head off, I want to see if there's any new gems I can craft, and otherwise, I'll be done on my stream, so go ahead and check. Ooh, that's a good
ジェ
one.
ムが完成したな。うん、これは良さそうだ。
お、
これぐらいにしておこうか。
Alright, I'm gonna save. Alright.
記
So
録
yeah,
してお
that'll
か
be
な
the
い
end
と
of my
な。
stream, so next time I'll be continuing the main story a bit until I get to a point where I can do more side quests. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.